the Bittorrent file sharing launch, February 22nd. We're going to talk a little bit about that, how you can use your Metamask, what to do, how to do it, give you some resources, and we're going to talk about those popular apes and how they got doxed and how the owners, creators, some of them, well, it's not a secret anymore. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, I appreciate you very much. If you're new and you don't want to miss out on insights that could potentially make you some money in the crypto sphere, hit the bell, subscribe, and hit the like button. It helps out the channel tremendously as well. Not investment advice, just my opinion. Off we go. So we got Bittorrent announcement on coming BTFS 2.0 mainnet launch and the new airdrop plan. So we've got an announcement on the launch of the BTFS, and you know, some of you guys often ask questions in comments and you don't realize that I can't answer them all. I do try to answer as many comments as I can, and some of the answers sometimes can be a little bit intricate. It's too much to type. So with that in mind is the spirit of this video, where I go over a couple little points here. After a brief period of testing, we are excited to introduce you to the BTFS 2.0 mainnet, which is temporarily scheduled to be launched on the Bttc mainnet on February 22nd. Here is some information regarding the airdrop plan during the transition period from BTFS 1.0 to BTFS 2.0 to fully prepare our users for the new version. The plan and the timetable are as follows. So, from February 15th, the BTFS airdrop rewards will be migrated from Tron to Bttc. The BTT rewards will no longer be airdropped to existing Tron addresses, but rather to nodes. Bttc addresses automatically. Users can manage the BTT they receive by importing the private key of the node to the Metamask wallets. As is detailed, and I'm going to go over this doc that's here in a moment. From February 15th, the existing airdrop plan will be replaced by a 3-week airdrop plan for the transition period, which will terminate on March 7th. During the transition period, the airdrop rewards will be distributed to BTFS 1.0 and 2.0 nodes proportionally, with the total rewards remaining unchanged. From March 8th, the rewards will be airdropped solely to BTFS 2.0 nodes, and the BTFS 1.0 nodes will no longer receive any airdrop rewards. So, how to install Metamask, BTFS 2.0 airdrop account management. I'm not going to go through everything, but the resources are here. You can use this document. It's right here. You can see the whole address here. How to install Metamask. The token airdropped on BTFS 2.0 is BTT on the Bttc chain. To claim it, if you need to install Metamask first, not if, you do need to install Metamask first. The steps to install Metamask. Download it at its official website. Very important. Use the official website so you don't get scammed. Not that you can't get scammed, anything can happen on the internet, but that's the first correct step. Metamask.io, and add its Chrome extension to your Google. Number 2, set up Bttc on Metamask. To view account activities on Bttc, you need to set up the Bttc URL in Metamask first. To add Bttc to Metamask, please select Custom RPC and then add Bttc related parameters in the opened form. The parameters related to the Bttc mainnet are as follows. You have network name, Bittorrent chain mainnet. You have official RPC URL. RPC URL is, and it's right here. You have Tron Grid RPC URL. You have chain ID 199. Symbol BTT, you have Block Explorer URL, which is right here. Now, import your private key to MetaMask. If you want to obtain the private key of a BTFS 2.0 node, you can view the node's private key through the dashboard tool. After importing the private key to your Metamask wallet, you can manage the funds airdropped to your account. If you want to obtain the private key of a BTFS 1.0 node, refer to this link. The link is right here. My source is btfs.io. It's right up here. You can grab it there. And I want to talk a bit about BuzzFeed's Bored Ape NFT doxed, danger to crypto or journalistic integrity. So the debate is exactly that. Should you or should we all know who the creators and owners are of a specific product, service, item, entity in the crypto sphere? As the identities of more and more synonymous crypto personalities continue to get outed, experts weigh in on the value of anonymity. From the very beginning, individuals making use of pseudonyms, identities to protect their privacy has been an integral part of the crypto sector. However, with the market having matured a lot since the early days, the question of these practices still being morally sound has once again come to the forefront, especially in relation to projects that have achieved a certain amount of mainstream clout. In this regard, American media and entertainment firm BuzzFeed recently outed the identities of two Bored Ape Yacht Club 4 founders, Gordon Goner, and Gargamel, as Greg Solano and Willie Arenau. To elaborate, journalists Kate Natopoulos recently authored an article titled "We Found the Real Names of the Bored Ape Yacht Club Pseudonym Founders," in which we uncovered the pair's names by going through publicly available records associated with Yuga Labs, the company behind the collection. Yuga was incorporated in Delaware with the address associated with Solano, while other records point to Arenau. On the same day as the reveal, Yuga Labs indicated that its NFT collection was in the funding talks with one of Silicon Valley's top VC firms, a 16Z, with the firm valuing the entire collection at a handsome $5 billion. That's a heck of a lot of billies. Is doxing ever ethical? Well, according to Natopoulos, when a business as big as Bttc, attracting billions of dollars annually, is operating on a global scale, it's imperative that the company's founders or CEO use their real name and not a pseudonym, adding, "There are reasons why in the traditional business world the CEO or founder of a company uses their real name and not a pseudonym." So this is true, but corporations own entities, they own patents, they own all sorts of things. And if you look up a corporation, yes, of course, you can certainly, if you do enough digging, find its owners. So that's all fine and good. Holding companies can also own corporations. Now, if somebody doesn't want to be found, they can make it difficult. But at the end of the day, there's always a paper trail to any incorporation or entity out there. So I don't think, in my personal opinion, I don't think the doxing is required to keep things in order, because at the end of the day, they are held accountable and a project must run successfully. Otherwise, the creator is going to be corporately liable as much as they can be, because there are certain protections that core companies and holding companies do provide to owners and creators. So the doxing, not a big issue in my view. And on that note, I hope this finds you healthy, happy, and I will find you and see you, hopefully, on the next video. See you soon. Hope this finds you well.